today. I literally found her today, and the shit with her name is Nika.
Nika?
I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. I apologize, but I saw you on Twitter today, and crazy.
This is phenomenal.
This one's called For Gerard.
Baby, it's nearly July. Talk about it day and night. Can't believe we made it by. Got me up before the light, so alive. And boy, I crave it more and more. The way you come and reassure me. Can't remember who I was before you. Possibly naive and insecure. Darling, you're so good. Every time's a new time. Never been a blue time. Now I got a new shine. You're my blood and my world. From a slow
she's one of them,
I just feel so lucky in your arms. Oh baby, telling me it's so cold.
Go check her out.
That's
Go
fire,
check her out. Nika.
And the
This was
fact
off her
that-
EP Lost in Paradise Part 2. It just dropped. So like,
The fact that she said that was like her grandfather's whistle, bro.
no, her great uncle.
Her great uncle.
Great uncle.
That is fire, yo.
Salute to you, ma.
Yeah, and also salute to us.
Sing it if you know it, yeah.
Welcome to our
humble abode.
Like, don't say all right.
Please.
It's your boy Johnny King,
Keel J.
Clutch Boogie, baby.
and this is the
Woes.
Woes.
Clap
Go
it up
down,
for Woes.
everybody.
Here for another episode,
Here
y'all.
for another one. Back in the
YouTube land, we
day.
appreciate you. Podcast land, we appreciate you. Please keep subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, write reviews for us. So the only way that we get noticed is by y'all. So please, please, please show the love, show the support, and we appreciate y'all right back. You heard?
Facts. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Johnny King from the Woes.
Yeah.
You know the vibes.
Yeah.
Peter.
Yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout outs to him, man. Yeah, so we've been on a roll, right? A roll that we made look like a roll, but it's been a roll. You know what I'm
Roll
saying?
nonetheless. You know
Exactly.
the vibes. Roll none the
Vibes,
fucking
nigga.
less.
Fucking
You heard?
vibes. It's
You
the
know
video.
what the fuck going
It's
on.
the video. Show the camera.
You know what the
Show
fuck
the
going
camera.
on.
It's you guys. It's
Yeah.
us. You know, today what we're gonna be discussing is I think we're gonna call this episode Idol Talk. Reason being is
Talk your shit, moderator.
You know, we got some updates, you know, from none only the one and only, I mean, Aqueli J. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really gonna get into the bag per se because you know this was your experience, but we're gonna talk about our idols today.
Sweet.
And the reason why we're gonna talk about our idols today is because the one and only Akil J got to meet one of his idols.
Yes,
on
sir.
His trip to California.
Yes, sir.
And I
Yes,
can
sir.
only imagine what kind of experience that was. So
Yes, sir.
we definitely are going to get into that. But let's just go around the room real quick and I guess give one or two of our like musical idols or in any aspect of life, really. I'll go first. Musically, I'm definitely going to go with like Michael Jackson, Justin Timberlake. If I'm looking at like the Latino realm of things, I'd probably say Bad Bunny, man. That dude is oof. Yes, sir. And then just life things in general. Love the way Will Smith has like made his career transitions and stuff like that, and just kind of how he's kept himself so like
Relevant.
relevant
Wait, who
and
said it?
Will
Will Smith.
Smith,
Yeah, okay.
and such a motivating force too. I mean, that's one of the big things that he like focuses on. Sports wise, I'd probably say somebody like, I mean, Dwayne Wade, absolutely Dwayne Wade. Yeah, you know, that's probably it for me. What about you guys?
So I'll list off a few. Like I think my life idol is probably gonna be like Bob Marley. Just everything that he stood for.
Yeah.
I just the man that he was, like the stories that I heard of him, and like everything that I've watched growing up, everything. Like he's definitely one of my inspirations, like both in the music realm and just in life in general. Diddy, aka Mr. Love himself, you know what I'm saying? He's another one. As in the music realm, you got Tank, James Fauntleroy, Eric Bellinger, Jay Valentine. You know, there's Neo. Those five that I mentioned are like some of my biggest inspirations writing wise. So I appreciate that. Sports realm, you got Kobe and Allen Iverson. Those two are like everything to me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like there's countless others. Drake, obviously.
Oh yeah,
fucking
Drake.
love the guy.
Wow, Jesus, the GOAT. How could we forget?
You know what I mean? But it's countless. You know what I'm saying? But those people that I mentioned, they really like help mold me into like the person that I am. You know?
All right. Bugatti.
I don't want to be the like
and Nas.
cliche. Nas, word?
Yeah, Nas is one of my idols. Yeah.
I don't want to be like the cliche, like I don't have idols, nigga, but I really don't have idols, bro.
What about J.
Like,
Cole?
He's not an idol. He's just like my favorite rapper. Like I got a bunch of people that are like my favorite in what they do, and I fuck with them. But like my idols were like my dad's, my uncles, like my mom. You know what I mean? Like
of course,
people, y'all niggas, like people like I really like learned from in a real. You know what I mean? So like I can tell you who I've learned shit from. You know what I mean? I've learned from the Coles, from the Hoes. Yo, we joke about the what's up, but I learned a lot from Peter McKinnon.
Nah, hell yeah.
I learned a lot.
Absolutely,
Yeah, I learned a lot from the Coles, the Hoes. I learned a lot from Beyonce. Not gonna lie, like her work ethic and her like attention to detail was like it helped my imagination early. I didn't learn a lot from J.K. Rowling, but like Harry Potter, the attention to detail in them books and the imagery, it helped shape my creative mind early. Because I was in like second grade reading Harry Potter. So
facts.
Things like that helped shape my, Will Smith. Certain people help shape like my creativity. But like for me, I'm not trying to be a dick about it. But like only reason I don't say idols is because like I don't actually look up to any of these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
you don't sound like a dick, by the way. Like you just sound truthful.
Yeah.
There's bro. I get that 100%. Like that goes for me. All that stuff goes without saying too. So like you're right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What like, and I feel like we have the same conversation anyway.
Yeah.
It's like
we get
As much as I fuck with any of them people, if I found out any of them was on some like shit I'm morally against, I got no problem. They don't exist to me now. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck you niggas.
I mean, at the end of the day, no matter how much you look up to somebody, they're human. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not like some deity or freaking just outside force that you could never possibly hope to amount to. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's my thing. Like, all right, so then we can have the idol conversation because I feel like the way we feel about people is the same way I feel. I feel like other people when they say idols, they're talking about like the deity. I can never be that.
Nah, man.
Right.
Everybody has the opportunity to fall from grace, do some stupid shit or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just the nature of life.
All right. So in that conversation, I'm with y'all. The Will Smiths, the J. Cole's, the Jay-Z's, Beyonce's, Robin Williams was a big one.
Oh yeah.
I was really like, I was really hurt. Mac Miller was a big one for me, and I'll tell you why. Like I know he was white and whatever, but he was one of the first people that really made me believe like we could do it. And it's like, we black, so this shit is different. But he was our age. He was rapping. He was getting on. He was the only person our age getting on. Yeah. Like everybody else was a little older. Mac Miller was the only 92 baby. Oh, he's literally my age, and he was literally getting on when Drake and all of them were getting on. Yeah. And I'm like, all right, it's different doors opening when you're white, and I get that. But he still was one of the people that made me feel like, yo, this nigga did it. We could really do it because he was our age. Of course. You know what I mean? So Mac Miller was like he was real important in my life.
And he didn't even get on some bum shit though. Like he made solid fucking music. You know what I'm saying? Like he was good.
Right. So yeah, the Max, man, there's so many. We gonna have a real.
No, bro, it's crazy how like influential people could be in your life. You know, granted, you don't have to. Kind of like something that I was saying earlier. You don't have to agree with everything that somebody says or does. You know what I'm saying? Or even stylistically, you don't have to, like, there's some things that, like Justin Timberlake's last album.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying?
Man of the
It's
Woods.
just Man of the Woods. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, for me at least, it was a miss. But I think he's one of the greatest artists of all time. One of the greatest artists of my generation, growing up.
It's tough.
Literally just fathered so many different artists and styles, and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to like everything that somebody does. So I agree with you when you say that you don't really like look up to anybody, but people have influenced you in a very, very dramatic way, where it's like, okay, without these influences, the person or what I am today, or the way that I think, my style of music, my style of this, that, and the third would be different.
Oh yeah, so when we're speaking on influential shit, Busta Rhymes is one of the key ones in my life. You know what I mean? Busta Rhymes and Ludacris were two of my earliest influences musically, because them niggas was really spitting, but they was really having fun. And I'm like a silly nigga. Niggas know me, so I'm like, yo, like I wasn't really gonna be like a Nas rapper or like a Jay-Z rapper or like Biggie, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, they influenced me too. I'm like swag and all of that shit, you know what I mean? I'm smooth with it. But none of them niggas is gonna do like dum, stand up with the big foot in the videos.
Yeah, hell
silly
yeah.
shit. So yeah, Ludacris and Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott were like three of my biggest influences with music related type of shit.
Yo, that stand-up video is fucking
hilarious,
jokes, bro.
It's hilarious.
I just remember that shit, bro.
You are an idiot. That's why I love you.
I mean, you said it.
No,
You brought it up.
that's a fact.
Oh
Nah,
my
but
God.
that was a funny ass
That was
video.
a
Yo, that
funny-
nigga Luda, bro. Yeah. Yeah,
Flowers.
bro.
I don't think he get his flowers.
Nah, he doesn't,
I
man.
don't think
He
he get his
doesn't.
flowers.
In the Nelly versus Luda verses, I was like, oh man, like, I love Nelly. Nelly
Yeah,
had his run,
facts.
but
He's
Ludacris?
going crazy, bro. Yo, that's the one versus
Ludacris?
I wish we could like redo with the
Boy.
format that they got now.
Oh yeah. You would have had this shit thumping, boy.
Woo!
Would have had this shit thumping. So kind of, I guess, moving along, we have some stories to hear from the good man himself. You know, Kill J. We didn't really make it seem like it, but Akil was gone for how long was it? A couple
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
You know what I mean?
And we
just
didn't miss a beat.
Did not miss a beat. Shouts out to us for not
Shouts
missing
out to
a beat.
us. Shouts out to you guys. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we just did a couple episodes ahead of time just to make sure that when he got back, we could talk about it and stay on track. So I'm just gonna pass the mic over to you, and I guess just tell us a little bit about your trip, but also the fact that you met one of your biggest musical inspirations of all time.
Yeah. So I mean, the trip was legendary. Everything that I said it would be, it actually turned out to be that and then some. I mean, you know, to meet Tank, that dude is, you know, Uncle Tank, man. That's Uncle Tank right there. So it was just dope. I met Jay Valentine too. You know what I'm saying? So those
Fire.
you know, 2 of my 5 favorite writers, you know what I'm saying, that I met, and artists I met, you know what I'm saying? But what really stamped the trip, honestly, was like being recognized for my talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all the years of like studying them, studying others, and molding it into my craft, how it would be, how I would be, for me to get the stamp.
Yeah.
That was the best part of the trip. You know what I'm saying? Like when the nigga, you know, won't forget, it was me and Zay, like, you know, he picked us up. We was out, you know what I'm saying? We were on the way to the studio and everything, and we were playing some joints, and, you know, one of the records came on that I wrote, and he's, you know, Zay said it, and he turned around and he was like, "You wrote that?" He was like, I was like, "Yeah." And then he just was able to see what I was able to do, because, you know, we were at his studio the whole time. So it's like, you know, we walk in there and he literally stamped me. You know what I'm saying? He literally stamped me. He literally stamped Zay. Like, we got goated officially by one of the GOATs out there. That experience alone, like, the nigga looked at me and was like, yo, you got it, bro. You really got it. I boo-hooed the next day. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you?
Boo-hooed.
Of course.
Bro, like
Tears of joy.
all of the work that I put in was literally stamped. You know what I'm saying? By one of my inspirations. Like,
that's right.
For him to be like, yo, your writing is goated.
Yeah.
Verbatim. Like, yo,
fire.
you got it, bro.
Woo.
You got it. And I'm like, and I'm looking at it from the writing standpoint. And then to my right, my arm brother is getting stamped as an artist. Like,
Right.
yo, you're next.
Right.
Like, you have the torch. You're going to get it. And I'm going to help you get it. Woo! You understand how giddy we was,
Yeah,
nigga?
I
I'm
know.
sitting there like, yo, it was
Nigga,
crazy.
almost
It
this
was
nigga Came
crazy.
home and started packing. Like, yep.
Bro. I like it was a crazy experience. Like, and the stories that, like, I was able to ask. Imagine asking your idol something that you've always wanted to ask him about. We were able to ask him about Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, that's so
how how he even got on that Come Over record to do the backgrounds. Like, how did that happen? You get what I'm saying? Got the answer to that. On his albums, he does this thing called Bishop Cognac, and which is fucking hysterical. I was able to ask him, nigga, what the fuck were you on?
Yeah.
Like, why are you thinking that? Like, what made you do that? And he has the story.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy. Like, you know what I mean? To build with him and to have him say he wants to work with me. That was it. You know what I'm saying? That was it. To have him say he wants to work with me, with us, like, it was a crazy experience, bro. It was OD. It was OD. You know what I mean? And that was like, I landed on, what was that, Monday or Sunday? No, Monday. Landed on Monday. Tuesday I met him.
So it just happened.
Like,
you was off
that.
the rip turned up.
Tuesday I met
Oh,
him.
yeah.
And we were recording at his studio for the 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was on some 90 y'all back. Come, y'all
Yeah, nah, like, bro, just to be around that, you know what I'm saying? And I know he's going through a lot with the ear thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he touched on that, but, like, you don't really want to, like, bring that shit
of
up.
course, yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was kind of wild, bro. Like,
Yo, and he's
it was
probably,
really
like,
wild.
Like, because of the air situation, which, you know, again, not our business, so we're not gonna speak on it, but he probably is looking for somebody who, like, has his specific mantle too.
Yeah.
He's like, you know, right, I'm not gonna be able to do it at the level that I do anymore. Let me get right for the next generation. You know what I mean?
You know, one of the topics that we spoke on, which is pretty dope, in the music realm, it's like this. When you go to clubs, right? When you go to clubs and you see these artists pack places out, who you really see doing it? You really see a lot of rapper niggas, maybe one R&B nigga
Yeah.
that's just amongst them, chilling, having a good time, throwing bread, whatever, having fun. He spoke about community, right? Community within the sport, if you will. Rappers, y'all all stick together. No, you know, you see Migos shooting dice with Blueface.
Yeah.
That's his name, right? Blueface. Yeah, like, you see all of that shit happening, like, niggas flicking it up, but then you'll randomly see, like, Chris Brown in the middle of them.
Yeah, in the mix.
Just one R&B person. So he was bringing it, like, to a point what you were saying, like, imagine a whole bunch of R&B is so competitive.
Yeah.
When one person, or singers, they're so competitive. Like, in reggaeton, they don't do that.
Nah,
They hop on. When they go out, they're all
They're
together.
all together.
In the videos, they're all together.
Yeah.
The one genre that's not really like that, and you see the disconnect, is like
R&B.
R&B with the singers. You know what I'm saying? Because when one person is on, they're like, nah, this is my time. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta tuck this shit. So he was kind of on it like the new generation, we need to do a better job when it comes to the artists, the writers, the producers. We need to do a better job of camaraderie when we go out. You know, there could be why you never see 6, 7, 8 R&B niggas who get bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who people, you know, they got their entourage. Niggas love them, bitches love them, like all this shit.
Right.
You don't ever see them clicked up.
Right.
So he was basically just talking about that. Like there's a disconnect. And to have a person who is very much alive in that space talk about what that space is missing, and to look at us niggas, me and Zay in particular, right then and there, and you know, Tina Noel was with us those next times. Remo was there with us too. Shouts out to them. But like that day when we were talking about it, was me and Zay and him, and he was literally saying like, you guys have the potential to bring it all together. I'm depending on y'all, and I'm gonna help y'all do it, cause y'all the young niggas with the swag, with the ability, with the talent to put it all together. You know what I'm saying? So not only are you goated, but like you have a nigga that's literally putting the chips on you, like to do the shit, and giving you the tools necessary to do it. Like that shit is dope. I never thought of it that way. I never thought of like seeing, how come I never saw, you know, Giveon and Daniel Caesar and her and Kalani all in the same spot, all doing shit together. I never thought of that. Eric Bellinger and Tank. I never thought of that
it's
shit.
It's funny you said that, because out of all of them, the only person who I have seen be on some like camaraderie shit is Kaylani. Kaylani be on her camaraderie shit, but for the most part, everybody else,
in their own
So imagine if there was more people that were down with that. Not too many of them do it. You know what I mean? You see, you pack out a spot where you got the Johnny Kings of the world, you got A Day in the Life, you got Zay, you got Tina Noel, Nika with Kaylani, with her, with Eric Bellinger, with Tank, all in the same spot, all doing shit, having a good time.
But
you know what I'm saying? The image, and it's like you got to get off of that. And it was crazy to have that conversation amongst several other. But that was one that stuck out to me.
Yo, and you know what that reminds me of? And I say that shit all the time. Like when niggas get on, I wanted to bring back the whole like cameos in the music video shit.
Yeah, bro. Niggas don't do that shit.
One of the fun things to me to see who else is in the video.
Yeah, you be like, oh shit, they know each other. Oh, that's fire.
This shit's awesome.
That used to be lit to me.
This shit's awesome.
We gonna bring that back.
We have to.
At the very least,
we have to.
Cameos and music videos.
Let's talk about it. Yo, and there was another thing. I'll tell you. So that was one, and then I'll give you guys another quick thing that I learned from Jay Valentine. Jay Valentine said this: superstars, the only way, and I didn't think of it either. Superstars are superstars because of this. If someone can dress up as you for Halloween, you're a superstar. If you cannot, if no one can dress up like you, you're not a superstar. And I was like,
that was a bar.
That's a fact. That's a fact. No, that's a fucking bar, because you see that shit every Halloween. They have the most important known figures as costumes. You know what I'm saying? You see people dress up as Jay-Z and Beyonce all the time. You dressed up as Diddy a couple Halloweens ago. You know what I'm saying? The Avengers, the biggest freaking nerd thing to mankind now. Like people going as that. Yeah, no, that's
bro.
That's facts.
The nigga said it, and like it was true. You know what I mean? There's so much things that people think about that other people just don't realize. So that was another part of the trip that I realized too. Like there's certain things that you really should take into consideration, take into account, if that's the lifestyle that you want, if that's the life that you want to live, if that's the direction that you're going, the trajectory that you're on, you really got to think like that. You know, what's your image? And is your image marketable? You yourself, are you marketable? You know what I mean? because if you're gonna be in the limelight, you know what I mean. Are you gonna be something that's
appealing?
That's appealing. You know what I mean. So I don't know, man. I have different stories. I'd have to tell you off air these stories. You know what I'm saying, because it's like industry shit. You know what I mean. So, but to know them stories is crazy. It's fucking
so
crazy.
fire,
you know what I mean. So,
our brother Akil J is now the industry liaison of the WOES. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for the opportunity, and like shit's really moving at an accelerated. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I keep telling people, and I've been telling people, everybody around me for however long. 2021 was the last year like this for me and my niggas. Shit is moving astronomically.
It's dope to see that, and it's even better to see it for like the people that you hold at such a high caliber. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas that are up. You know, all y'all niggas deserve it. Like, you know what I'm saying? All of us deserve it. So it was nice. It was a dope trip, bro.
That's dope.
It was a dope trip.
Yo, I also want to say shout out to my nigga Zay Frank. I don't know him. But shout out to him for holding you down while you was out there.
Yo, facts, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Fact.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to you, dog.
That's my arm brother,
man.
man.
I fuck with niggas how they treat my niggas.
Nah, yeah.
So off the straight,
that's my arm brother, man.
And he made my next fucking song.
Yeah.
That pussy. I swear that pussy.
Oh my god. Bro, that shit went yo, 500,000 streams on Apple Music alone in 2 weeks. That's OD. Where's the day when you need it? Move. That's a groove.
Oh my goodness.
I swear that pussy.
Good. That was a good one. Oh yeah. But yeah, we could do a little
actually,
break.
I don't even know if we take a break because it's about time, to be honest.
Oh, well, the
You know what I'm saying?
gonna die, but if we gonna
Nah, yeah. I mean,
we can wrap it.
nah. Let's take a break. I
Yeah,
got
quick
one more
break.
question. All right,
break. And we're back. So we actually took a real
Took an
break.
extended break. You know
every
what I mean?
time we tell that we're taking a break,
We don't.
just cut and we cut it right
And
back
then we
off.
just start.
That
This was a real
Yeah,
break.
that was our first real
It's a
break.
very good break.
Yo,
Yes.
life is amazing.
I feel refreshed.
I feel refreshed. Shout out
We
to
should take more actual real breaks more often.
Yeah.
So, last question, do you think that you could ever get to a point when you're in front? I want you guys to choose one idol. You think you could ever get to a point where you genuinely feel that you are better than your idol?
See.
And look at him or her in the eyes, and in your mind be like, I could do it better than you now.
Yeah. I'll let you think about it.
I could do it.
I'll let you think about it.
I could do it better than you now. And you
Honestly,
know what's great?
yeah.
And this.
Yes, 100%.
It's not a bad thing.
And that's why I was saying that before, where I'm like, I don't really have idols. That's what I fuck with you. You know what I said? I was saying I didn't want to have idols because you remember when like Cole and Nas had that whole like idols become rivals.
Yeah.
I don't have them issues. I'll tell you right now, I love Cole. Cole is my current favorite rapper. If I got on right now and Cole diss me, I'm taking his head off.
Okay.
For anybody, it's smoke for whoever. Like anybody in this world who thinks that they will ever be on some, nah, you're not there yet. All right, cool, okay. We'll see. Because when I do get there, now I'm going to take your head off. I understand that you got to sometimes get your skills up, get your knowledge up, get your experience up. I'm not denying any of that. That's very factual.
Yeah.
But all of that skills, knowledge, whatever, mixed with the raw talent that we all already possess, oh yeah, it's over for whoever.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe that for whoever. Facts.
Yeah.
Cause we learned it from them.
Yeah, we learned.
Everything that you could do, you've already showed. Now I know how to do what you could do plus what I could do.
Yeah. So thank you.
So thank you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Damn, do I think that if I could look at Say Michael Jackson was alive, or
Jesus.
Justin Timberlake. Just look at him in the face and just be like, in my mind, like, yeah, nigga, I could do it better than you now. Fuck yeah, just because that is life. That is the natural progression of life. There's a reason why the mile run, or the 100-meter dash, the time that people can do it keeps getting shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. There's a reason why music constantly evolves and changes, and it just seems to get, music's a little different actually, because music is, you can listen to music from like the 70s and be like, yo, this is the best musical period. You can listen to music now and be like, this is the best musical period,
right,
you know? Right. But skill-wise, naturally, that's just evolution. That's just life, man. Like, it's kind of like, it's just the human experience. You have to be better than, like, I know I want to be better and more successful than my dad. And my dad is one successful ass dude.
Let's talk about it.
That is one successful ass nigga.
Yo.
Yeah.
But I know that by the time I am his age, I have to be better and more successful than him. Or else I did whatever he did for me to be that a disservice. So.
Yo, yeah, I agree completely. Yeah. That's the goal. You know what I mean?
And he wants that for me too. And genuinely, I think that outside of pride, every idol who recognizes that, like, up and coming next person should genuinely feel that way. Pride aside.
Yeah,
I want you to be better than me. I want you to take this and push it forward, so that the next person that's coming after you feels the exact same way.
Literally, bro. The goal is, with these crafts and with these skills and with these abilities, I want to open the entire world up to what we do. If I can only go so far, fine. I'm perfectly fine only going so far.
Use
I'm
me
help you get further
as
than
a stepping stone,
and we're gonna keep it going forever, forever, bro. Even long after I'm gone, long after whatever, man. The point for me on this earth is to get myself as far as I can go, to then help. All right, cool. Now all the work I had to do to get, you got open doors. I'm at my last door. This is my last door. But all the work I did to get through all of them other doors, you don't have to do. Just walk through them. But now that we're at my door, all right, now you got to get to my door and push it further. Because this is my door. This is where I stop. That's the goal, bro.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm going to just say it like this, man. Kobe felt he was better than Jordan.
100%.
Kobe took from the GOATs, created just himself, like that Mamba mentality. He had that, and he literally he chased the GOATs to be the GOAT. That's the same type of time that I'm on. I want to be a GOAT. Right. I want to look at the GOATs that came before me, take what they did, study them, and learn from them, put my spin on it, and be better. You know what I'm saying? And to finally look and say, like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yo, and how could it not be better, bro? How could you not be better? We're playing in a different game. The league is different now. How could I not be better? I got different tools than you, nigga. Yeah. How could I not be better, bro? Yeah. Like, the tools you had got you to a certain point. The technology and the tools, it's a different game now. Yeah. Of course I'm better, bro. Right. Of course I'm better. Right. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that if I was doing it while you were doing it in your era, would I have been better than you then? Maybe not. You were the GOAT of your time. You were the GOAT. I'm not taking that away from you. What I'm saying is, now that this is my era and the game is a little different, this game is set up for me to excel. Yeah. Better than your game is set up to excel. I'm good. How can I not be better, bro? Yeah. Like, as an artist, you can paint better now. You got better fucking brushes to choose from. How could you not be better, my nigga? Like, aside from not having actual talent, I mean, if the talent is as high as it could go, we have more tools now to do things at a higher level. Yeah. Bro, I be shooting films on my iPad, bro.
Let's talk about
what are we talking about?
Let's talk about it.
I became a filmmaker from editing on my phone, nigga.
Let's talk about it.
How can I not be better?
Let's fucking talk about it. Like, yeah. Fucking fucking talk about it, nigga. Fucking talk about it. That nigga was on camera, nigga. What?
I'm not gonna lie, it's the conversation we had in the break that got me real riled up.
Yeah.
I apologize.
He
Yeah.
said, how could I not be better?
How could I not? How am I not the GOAT?
Don't be the GOAT. Fuck.
Love that. I love that for you. I love that for us.
Woo!
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, that's it.
I'm with that.
That's it.
I'm with how we end that.
That's it. Yeah, that's there's no better way to
That's
end that.
it. That's the episode,
That's the
motherfuckers.
episode. Make
That's-
sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, leave that review, leave the
Please.
reviews. Y'all, we need you. Please watch the video on YouTube. Listen to it on all streaming platforms.
Tell
share
a
it with your
friend.
people.
Make sure.
Follow us on Instagram. If you want us to do any other topics, if you want us to discuss anything, if you want to be a guest, if you want to do this, that, or third, if you want to talk about your woes, bro, just talk about your woes.
Even his moderating is better.
Yeah.
Everything's
Even his
better.
moderating is better for real, for real. You see what the fuck's going on?
So y'all gotta be better fans. Be better fans than the fans above us.
What is you talking about?
Come on, everybody's better.
What is you talking about? Fuck. Yeah.
And to the people who we are talking about, understand that we mean in our craft, we mean no disrespect. I wouldn't see J. Cole and be like, I'm better than you in life. I have better tools to make better music.
Yeah, you know, we knew what you meant.
And then when the children come,
Y'all gotta do the
I hope
same.
they're better than me too.
Bro, you gotta pay it forward. That's it, man. You just pay it forward. They paid it forward for us, so now it's our job to pick up the mantle and take it further.
Yes, sir.
That's it, man. It's just a circle of life type shit. You know what I'm saying? So no disrespect to anybody. It's just we all have to do our part in the circle of
Excel
life.
in our
You know what I mean?
ways.
Everything evolves. Everything evolves. And if I am at the pinnacle of the evolution, then I'm higher.
Yeah.
Because we evolved different and we're here now.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
And with that being said, it's your boy, Johnny King.
Akil J.
Clutch Boogie the best.
And we are
The WOES. What are you talking about? Let's play Shorty again real quick. You know what I mean? Play Shorty again, man. Shout out to you, Nika.
Baby, you shell in a 2-star little gritty motel on the corner.